doesn't know for Elise? Okay, so in this next lesson, the 14th lesson, for the advanced course of Master the Piano, we're going to be playing for Elise. Instead of doing scales, we'll be doing a quick warm-up instead, so we can jump straight into the piece. I hope you enjoy this lesson as much as I do. See you soon. Hi, so okay, here we are at lesson 14. We're going to do a quick warm-up. We're done with the scales, so it's a quick warm-up so we can get into for Elise. So we're going to start with my thumb on the C. C, span up the octave to the next C. B, C, A, C, G, C, F, C. Now extend your thumb, and extend your thumb again, and extend your thumb again. So that was the exercise. We're just rocking back to that C. C, C, B, C, A, G, F, E, D. Now we're going to go the other way. Take your fifth finger from the top C down to middle C. C, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try that again. 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2. The goal of this is to really practice extending your fingers and practice working out the fifth finger as well as the thumb. Now we do the left hand. 5 on the C below middle C. Use your thumb to the middle C. 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. Extend, extend, extend. Now go backwards. Top C to bottom C. C, B, A, G. Use your second, use your third, fourth, and your fifth. Here we go. 5, 5, 5, 5. Take it from the top C. C, B, A, G. 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1. What we're going to do now is see if we can do that hands together. Go from the C's, low C's, up to the high C's. C, C. Thumb, thumb. Now go backwards. Top C to bottom C. C, C. 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 5 and 1, 4 and 1, 3 and 1, 2 and 1. Okay, shake your hands out. These are modified exercises from Hannon's 60 Exercises for the Virtuoso Pianist. If you can, get your hands on a copy of that book. The aim of the book is to complete all 60 exercises within an hour, so you're sort of on a time challenge, and they do get progressively harder. They're excellent for developing an even touch throughout all 5 fingers. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at For Elise, the actual song. Now this isn't obviously the full version because that goes for 4 pages and is quite challenging. This is a variation of it, a simplification of it really. So again, look at the key, the time, and tell me what you can see. So we know that we're in moderato for our tempo. That means at a moderate speed. I can see my time signature is 6/8, which means 6 quaver beats per bar. It's going to be like a rocking motion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm in quavers, it's going to feel a little bit faster than crotchet counting, and because it's in 6/8, it means I've got 2 groups of 3, so I get a slight lift, almost like a rocking motion on a boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can also see we don't have any key signature, so that tells me it's either in C major or A minor. If we have a look at the last bar of music, you'll see that I play an A with A, C, E. So this already tells me this is in the key of A minor, because if it were A major, I'd have that C sharp. Happy sound, sad sound. You can also see we have an anacrusis, a pickup bar of only 2 quavers, which is really worth 1 crotchet. So what we're going to do is start with our fifth finger on the E above middle C. So from middle C, get to the E, and count 8 notes above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we are. And we're going to go from that E, use your 4th finger on the D sharp. What we're actually doing is a little bit of the chromatic scale with different fingering. E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, 2 on the B, back up to the D, natural. So we don't use the D sharp, we use the normal D. C goes down, and then we use our thumb on the A. That's the popular phrase that everyone can recognize, so make sure you get that one really right. 5, 4 on the sharp, 5, 4 on the sharp, 5, 2, 4 on the D, C, A. Ignore the left hand, we're just going to do the right hand for a sec. Jump down to middle C. 1, 2, 4 on the A, 5 on the B. Thumb on the E now, so you move your hand up by a third. E, G sharp, B, C. Then we start that phrase again. Use your thumb on the E up the octave. E, E, D sharp, sharp, B, D, C, A, 2, 3, off, jump down. 1, 2, 4 on the A, 5 on the B, hold. E, C, B, A, 2, 3, off. Back up. E sharp, E, D sharp, E, B, D, C, A, 2, 3, off. Middle C, E, A, B, hold. E, G sharp, B, C. You can already see this pattern is very familiar. E, up the octave. B, D, C, A, 2, 3, off. C, E, 4 on the A, 5 on the B. E, C, B, A. What we're going to do now is keep going. It's a little bit different. Take your second finger and replace it onto the B. B, C, D, E, 2, 3, G, F, the seventh above, F, E, D, 2, 3. Launch your thumb down towards the F. F, E, D, C, 2, 3, hold. Use your thumb now, put it on the E below. E, D, C, B, 2, 3, off. E to the E. And we do that again. Now we start with the D sharp. E, D sharp, 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 E. Second on the B. D, C, A, 2, 3, off. C, E, A, B, 2, off. E, G sharp, B, C, off. E to the high E. Thumb goes down to middle C. 4, 5, E, C, B, A. That's it. Okay, so the big trick to getting this sounding smooth is to get all those jumps even by using an extension. That's why we do that finger exercise. So you want to extend your hand as big as you can. So now what we're going to do is look at the left hand. Take your fifth finger and put it onto the A below C. So here's middle C. Count down 8 notes to that C. And this is the A we want. A, use your second finger on the E above that and the A on top. So you can see it's almost like a broken chord. It's a modified broken chord. English, Isabel. A, E, A. Then 5 on the E, E, G sharp, B. Back down to that A, E, A. Off for 3 counts. 1, 2, 3. Off for another 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, A, back up to E, G sharp, B, off, A, E, A, off, 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 off for 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, A, off, 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 E, G sharp, B, off, 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 A, E, A, off, off, off. Keep going off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A, E, A, off for 3, 2, 3, E, G sharp, B, A, E, A, C, G, C. Replace your 5 onto the G. Back down with your 5 on the A. E, B, E, E to the E. Now you just sit there for a little while. You should be off for a total of 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 counts. So just wait those counts out, then put your fifth finger back on the A. A, E, A, back to E, G sharp, B, A, E, A, and wait, A, E, A, E, G sharp, B, an A minor chord with middle C as your third. Okay, so that didn't sound very much like for Elise at all, but what we're going to do now is put it all together. So take your fifth finger and put it on the E here, your fifth finger in the left hand, and put it on the A. 2, 4, 3, A's together, E, A, right hand plays, B and E go down together, E, G sharp, B, C, and A, E, E, D sharp, and E. Use the G sharp left hand. E, C, B, A's together. Do that phrase. Next. E, D sharp, E, D sharp. A's together. C, E, A, B and E. E, G sharp, B, C and A. E, E, D sharp. B, D, C, A's together. C, E, A, B and E. Use the G sharp. E, C, B, A. Now pick your right hand up and use your second finger on the B. E and C. G, launch up the 7 to the F. D and G will go down together. F, E, D, C goes down with the low A. E, D, C, B will go down with the E. The right hand plays the octave, the left hand copies. The right hand does it again. D sharp, E, 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 B, normal D, C, A's together. C, E, A, E and B. E, D sharp, E, D sharp, E, B, D, natural C, C, E, A. Slow down. Left hand move up to A, C, E. That was for Elise. Let's see if we can do this beginning to end. That was for Elise. I hope you enjoyed playing it. I'll see you again soon. Bye. Who doesn't know that song? For Elise is beautiful, and if you can play this one, I strongly recommend you try your hand at doing the full version someday. It's a lot of fun, but it is technically challenging. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed your 14th lesson. I'll see you soon.